Hello everyone, my name is Banished IQ, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make some really nice window designs. So, I have created a couple designs on my own time. My inspiration was the video I posted right before this, actually, I think it was on Monday, about this house over here. This is a prototype, that was the actual one over there. Yeah, so I'm going to show you the designs I came up with. I think they're pretty cool. Hopefully you guys like it. There won't be any detail, minus just the base design of the window, so the texture's up to you. But it shouldn't be too hard for you guys to do that, because you guys are build legends, hopefully. Anyway, let's get into it. So for the people who don't like adding so much detail to all your things, and you just want something really basic, this is the first one I came up with. So right here you got 2 stairs over here with a half slab, and then we have 4 trapdoors of your choice. I tried to make this as easy as possible, you know, to like make it simple, but I just chose dark wood because I think this looked the nicest. But you can also use all the other woods as well if you want. Then after, we got this crude window right here. I think it works the best with all of this. And then after, we have 2 stairs right here and then another slab. So it should be pretty simple to recreate this. So 2 stairs, 1 slab, 1 slab. Then yeah, then just fill in the wall. You can add some textures like this. Maybe like something like that. Boom. You know, stuff to make your thing feel a little bit alive, you know? But these are just examples, right? Yeah. Okay. Moving on to the next window design. We have this one right here. So I like this one a lot, but I'm not sure if you're able to get this block in game or not. So be careful. This is aqua brick. So you see right here, I took a slab, the half slab. We placed it right here, and after we place these beams on the side, then we got stairs. Placed them over here. Then we have one of these pillars, right? So we put the pillars right here, and then we have one of these walls, put them over here. Then we got another slab, place them on top. Then we got the beam again, and then the slab on top. Make sure when you place the slab, you place a block that's, you know, wherever that we want the thing to be, and place it like this. If you do it like this, it's not going to do the exact same effect, but if you want, you can do that as well. Of course. But this is how I did it. And then after that, for the middle parts, we're going to have to fill it in with these walls as well, and then a beam, right? So 4 walls, 2 on each side, and then 1 beam in the center. And then you can texture the walls how you please. I just did it like this because I thought it would look really nice. On to the next one. So now, this one is made out of chalk. This is fully inspired by the house over there. So, what we did is 2 stairs like this, and then instead of a slab or something, we put a beam instead. Then what we do is, in between those two gaps, this is going to be a temple window. If you can't get a temple window, leave it open, and if you can't get that, try to find a different window that works well with this. And then after, we have 2 beams over here, then we have 2 half slabs right here instead of it being empty. What we do is we place the 2 chalk stairs like this. Then we have this brick wall right here, this chalk wall, sorry. There's only a couple of these block types that have this type of design, so be careful if you choose to do it with only chalk or some other type of one. Most of them work. I'm just making sure. And after, we have a chalk beam at the top. So have this type of narrower window design. Then we have this one. It's slightly bigger. This is a 5x5. Yeah, looks like it. So what we do here is stair, and then we place a chalk half slab on the wall. Same thing here. Then we have more stairs right here. And up top, we place here another slab to keep it textured. Then we got these chalk beams right here, over here. Then you place a slab on top of the chalk beam instead of just placing it against the wall. Then we have another chalk beam over here on each side. Then we have the final half slab. Place it like this, right there. Then you got yourself a nice little window right here. And also on the inside, make sure you can just texture it with beams and walls. I think this has a pretty decent design for like a mini prison, right? A window for a prison. That's what I think at least. But it depends on what blocks you can and cannot use. Now this one, I just whipped this up now. Actually, all the other ones have been built like a couple days ago. So this is like a really big window. It depends on how big you want your build to be. So right now, I place 3 stairs this time. So these are 3 stairs, by the way. They're just curved in, right? So place 3 stairs here. Then you place a slab right here. Then you take the chalk beams, or any beam of your choice, put them like this. Then after, place a slab against the wall on each side, and then place a stair. Right? Okay. Then after, this one, place a half slab on top, and then place a half slab on the side. Okay, then after what you do is you place another chalk beam on each side right here. And then you're gonna have to wing this one a little bit. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place a stair like this first. Then you're gonna have to place the half slab over here. Then you're gonna place it against the wall after that. Place the half slab on the other half slab, so that it connects. Same thing on the other side. Place a stair, place a slab, place a slab. Then you should be able to place 3 beams like this, 3 beams like this, right after the stair. Then after, just place your slab of choice, and then the chalk beams right after this. Place them here, and then again 1 block here, and 1 here to finish that off with this slab. Sorry. Okay, now we on the next ones. So now these are interchangeable. With the brick colors, I chose this color to show you an example, and the rest of them are just in a different color. However, you still can do it as you please. So I think these ones work the best because they have a little pillar thing right here. So if they have this, you can do this design. If they don't have this type of thing, you can't necessarily do this design, but you can like just replicate it from all the other ones, right? Just replace the block with maybe like a cobblestone instead. But I digress. Okay, now first thing you do is you place this red sandstone cobble wall on here. Then after you place the stairs over here so they connect, then what you do is you place the sandstone cobble beam on top of that. Then you place another one of these on top. See, like, a little more texture. And then after, we have a stair, 2 stairs here, followed up with a beam in the center. This is going to be a 1x2 window, so this will be on the outside. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, for the crafting of some of these things, I figured out how to do it. So depending on the type of wood you have, it makes a different type of window. For example, this simple wooden window, you have to have either an oak log or an ash log. Sorry, I forgot to... Let's grab that quickly. Okay, so what you need to do is go into the builder's workbench, put ash logs, and then make hardwood planks. These are the 2 that I remember that make hardwood planks, right? So go here, also hardwood planks. So craft those in the hardwood planks. Then what you do is take the hardwood plank, then you can see what you can and cannot make. And you see right here, we have the wooden window, the simple wooden window. Then you can just craft that, and you're good to go. Same thing with all the other ones. You have to make them into the plank version first, which I didn't know. I just thought you just stuck on one thing for good. That was my fault. But anyway, next design. Right here, same thing actually with this one over here, but a little bit different. Actually, this is a little bit different. So again, we have the sandstone cobble stairs, and then you place the the wall over here, just different color. Same thing over here, place the same things as normal, beam and then wall, beam, wall, and then instead of stairs you do slabs. It's a tiny difference, but it does make a difference depending on what type of build you're trying to go for. Not that noticeable, however. You can also try to do this. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna fix that quickly. Okay. Now we on to the final 3 designs. I'm sorry I put in a little bit of a cramped space, but I think this, you know, these all kind of combine to the 3 same things. You can like customize them as you please. Like you can switch out the things how you want. So right here we have the first one. So really similar thing to the ones in the below, but you place 2 stairs over here. You place 1 half slab here. Then you place beams over here. Then you place 2 slabs on top. And then what I did was instead, as a connecting block, we did this wall right here, the white sandstone wall. Because you see it has a little bit of a green design. What you can do is you can have a window that has a bit of green in it. So there's 2 windows right here that work the best. So we have the bamboo one, and we have the sand swept. So these are interchangeable. I just, like all these things are a little bit interchangeable with each other. So do with that as you will. Now the next one. This one, I think this is my favorite one by far. I was thinking about it. I think it looks quite nice. I mean, to be fair, I like building weird stuff, but you know, that's fine. What we do is, again, place 2 stairs here, and then you place a slab up top instead of on the wall, right? So what you do is you place try to get something like this first, and then after you have to like go underneath. I'm gonna use no clip because it's a little easier right now. Just break that, and then you're good, right? And after, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have this thing. How do you craft this base though? So what you can do is you can take either of the white sandstone or white sandstone cobble, craft them into any of 4 of these blocks. It doesn't matter which one. But once you craft into one of these, you can just immediately craft it into this pillar. And then same thing with the wall over here. Same thing, just craft it into one of these first, and then you can craft this immediately. So it's a little bit diverse, but it's your choice. And once you place the pillars, you place the beams, and then after you place the walls after that. Then we have the slab again, place 2 slabs up top, then up here, break, and then... Okay, now the last design. Again, so we have 2 stairs, and then we have 1 beam. Then we have, again, this white sandstone pillar. Place 2 of them there. Then after you place the cobblestone beams, and then a little difference this time, you have to place the cobblestone wall up here, right? Okay, after what you do is you place 2 stairs like this, and then after that you have to fill this time. So what we're going to do is replace 1 up here, then place 1 down, so it's like in line with that. Then once you break the one on top, and then place 1 on top over there. Then you should be able to get a window that looks like that, and like all those. Now, perfect. Now, those are all the windows that I had planned for today. If you like the video, feel free to like and subscribe. I will have more videos planned, and I also might do different other content other than Hytale, but I'm gonna hold off on that for a little bit. You might see that in the shorts though, so if you don't want to watch the shorts, it's fine. But I will post more Hytale videos, and an upcoming one that's not related to Hytale. I think it's Fortnite. Yeah, if you guys want to watch that, it's fine. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, y'all.